Welcome everybody. All right, so I'm just gonna I'll go right into it. I'm gonna try to stay on script. I wrote a script on a few different pages. I'm gonna try to stay on script and just fill in, whatever information is good. But in this case, we're talking about CannaGlobe. So what is CannaGlobe good for? And this is based on what I've seen, what I've learned, and what I've gotten from it so far. I think I would point this way. All right, so CannaGlobe is good for health, nutrition, nutritional information, investing opportunity, being able to reduce the cost from the products that you use. That's the big one, that we're buying these products, and because of the structure of the company, we're able to reduce the cost of the products to where we're getting the products for less, or we're getting the products for free. That's a big one compared to whatever other company buys something for, that is set up to where we can get the products for less or for free. That's a good one. So then additional income, I'll get to it, and the business partnership. The biggest thing to understand with this business partnership, the company wants to grow aggressively. So you got regular companies that want to keep people day to day. You buy what you buy and you go. But CannaGlobe wants to grow aggressive. Like, they want to be industry leaders. They want to be the company that other companies realize we need to pattern ourselves off of. They want to grow aggressively. So if you get a product from CannaGlobe, whether you're a customer or a business owner, if you get a product from CannaGlobe, you've actually entered into a business partnership that you can use to whatever level you want to use it to. And understand that that's the biggest thing to understand, that it can be more than a lot more than typical. All right, so hold on, let me flip this. I did a walkthrough in my head. Yeah. So I did a one-time walkthrough, and it's all right. So people who see this opportunity. So as you study people, we listen to people talk through Zoom meetings, you hear people talk, the kind of people that gravitate to it, the kind of people that they say when a friend introduced them to it, I jumped on it right away. I knew I had to get into that. I knew I had to be part of that. What kind of people are those? So first of all, you get the people that look. Some just don't even look. So you have to look at it first. Some either don't look because they think there's no other opportunities. They're cool with what they're doing. They feel like my life is good. I don't need to know what other good things are out there. So they might not look at all. Investors look. People don't understand passive income, residual income, growing income, multiplying income. Passive income would be money that you can make without you physically being there. Period. Money made without you physically having to be there. Residual income, the money that's growing or business is building without you really doing anything. So that means you started something, you started a business, you got it going, and it's just kind of growing on its own. For some people, it has to be like a job. So you worked at a job 20-something years, and when you're done, then they're going to steadily pay you for the rest of your life, residual. So in this case, this is residual income like that. So a lot of investors realize that. They understand what passive income, residual, how important that is. Some people, if they really understood it, you'd be knocking down doors to get it. Residual meaning that at a certain point, maybe I can retire early and I can just spend my time managing the businesses that I made, managing the assets that I made, instead of having to physically work, until I'm 82 or something like that. So investors will see it, entrepreneurs will see it, people that want to work from home and need to work from home. Like, maybe you want to work somewhere else, you just don't have time to do it, or you don't have the ability to work from anywhere else. So, and people who understand a franchise model. I'm still going down when I listen to people who understand a franchise model, which is even lower from the amount of people you see. Wendy's, McDonald's, whoever else you want to name, that's a franchise. So imagine the business model on that we're going to steadily increase the amount of money we make in a day by increasing the amount of locations that we build. So we have a location, and if we're good, we'll put it in different time zones. You got people in this group, they have a different business partner or customer in every state of this country. I don't know about other countries. So you picture that. So they're making money at all times of day and night because they have somebody in every time zone. And if you see their payment sheets that they're generating, they made money at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., then 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 7 p.m., they're making money around the clock. But that's a franchise model. If you got to look at McDonald's model, or I'll say Wendy's. Wendy's came after McDonald's. They say, we're going to put a location here, we're going to put a location this time, we're going to put a location this time. So the amount of money we make in the 24-hour period. It's going to be more. It's going to continually increase as we increase people and locations. Some people understand that franchise model. I didn't understand. Well, I never looked at it. But as soon as you look at it, like, well, that makes sense. What else would I go for? I might as well go for that, right? So those are people who understand it. But that's when I encourage people to join a Zoom, see the company, jump on us, join with us in a team Zoom, and hear the people talking. Hear the kind of people that are talking. Hear what they did before they got in. Hear the kind of people, especially there in finance. Finance people see it right off. Finance, I think, has the most millionaires in any industry than business. So then you have a business model like this, which is finance and business model mixed all in one. And you see the success from people, or if you read the historical success from people, you'll see why people in this industry, because they understand it. You don't have to make up the business plan. They already give you a business model like Wendy's. You don't have to figure it out. They give you a business plan. Just follow the plan. Not to say it's that easy, but we made the plan. So you don't really have to think too hard. You don't have to guess too hard. Just do what we say. And the people will come. And the ability to grow your business will come. The ability to not have to pay for the products that you need for health will come. So, and from this, how the company grows, how CannaGlobe is growing so fast, it's word of mouth mostly, or what they call relationship marketing. Somebody tells you about this restaurant. You're more likely to listen to somebody that you hear from, talk to, can reach out to. You're more likely to go with that. So other large companies, AT&T, Spectrum is doing. They all add a referral or a relationship model to where people who are part of it can tell other people, like getting a referral bonus. So you can get a bonus because you referred somebody to it, because they didn't have to work, they didn't have to do any work. You did it for them, and you help each other. But this is much better than that. There's no limit to this. There's a limit to that. So how it grows, the quality of the products is high. It's really high. Everything's tested, everything's approved, everything's completely legal. CannaGlobe, and you look at the products. I think about 200 products in the dispensary, and it just keeps growing. It just keeps growing. People that need those products for health, for mental health, physical health, they may need those products, but now they have a way to get the products without having to pay full price for them. I mean, you pay it, but the more value you bring. So imagine a product costs this amount of money, and say it costs this much. You brought in yourself. You've helped other people you helped a couple other people see it. You've helped a few other people see it. You've helped a few other people see it. This is the value that you're bringing, this is the cost. And after a while, people just, paying for it is not even an option, because they just fully exceeded the cost because they keep bringing value to possibly their own business structure. It's kind of nice. Oh, Jeff, if you're looking at this, Jeff, I heard what you said. I didn't answer you back. So other than that, so the ability to build profit. How is CannaGlobe growing? The ability to build profit exponentially. We went through that. Products and replenishables. Some of the best businesses to have are products that replenish. You run out, people that need more. Those are the businesses that do the best. People bought them, they like them, they need more. Oh, and I can afford it. Oh, and I can reduce my costs. Oh, I'm not even paying for it anymore. That's what's going well. And other than this, the company will train. The company wants you to be successful. They're aggressive. They want to change the industry. You can't do it limiting people. So we're going to make a structure unlimited for people. But it would help if we help them train. So CannaGlobe will train. If you join a group like ours, the group trains. The group will point other people towards CannaGlobe. CannaGlobe will point people towards the groups. They want people to be successful. The more successful we are, the more successful the business is. It's a good win-win for everybody. And I think I covered everything. So I'm gonna make sure you can reach CannaGlobe directly, be able to reach me directly. And I'm gonna say this just because somebody said it. They said, somebody found out what they call a pyramid scheme. I think it's like a boogeyman story. So you don't learn how much you can multiply your income. Pyramid means there's no product. That's what a scheme is. The word scheme attached to it, like something's not right. That means there's no products. So I guess they're maybe just recycling people's money. You give me some, you give me some, they're just recycling your money and giving it back to you. But no, it's legit. You'll see everything about it. And the biggest thing is there's no contracts, there's no obligations. So with the investment standpoint, what makes the investment so good is the ability to put in a small amount of money and exponentially grow that to a lot of amount of money. No contracts, no obligations. If it's not working for you, you can cut it loose, but I'll probably never quit because I realize they're not the problem, I'm the problem. If I don't get it going, it's me who hasn't figured out the model. But the opportunity is so good that now to jump in with a new company that's steadily growing and helping people at the rate they're growing, and they're growing fast, everybody. They're growing. And the more you listen, the more you see, learn the model, study the model, look at the products. Most important thing is look at the company. Reach out to CannaGlobe. Yeah, I put the links there. Look at CannaGlobe, see what they offer. Anything else you want to see, ask me direct. It's just helping people see a good thing. All right, everybody, that's my time. Ask me anything. This is Coach Rowe. So if you reach out direct, mention CannaGlobe because I'm part of a few different businesses. If you just say, hey, I'm lost, I got to figure out who you are and where you came from. But if you reach out direct, just mention CannaGlobe and we'll go from there. All right, everybody, take care.